Hi, welcome to Sue Marie P. My name's Sue and today I'm sharing a buckwheat oat bar. Do you ever want to have a semi-healthy snack but you want to know what's in it and you don't want to buy a shop bought one because, I don't know, sometimes $6 or £6 for a box of bars is too much. I like to have healthy snacks that I can eat on the go for breakfast, after work, or just whenever. And they're perfect for a lunchbox snack for kids or after school snack. So if you'd like to see how I make my buckwheat oat bar, come with me and let's see. So step one, we need to pop the oven on to 150 degrees C for a fan forced oven. I had it preheating and I had it up a little bit too high. Grab a large bowl, and in the large bowl we're going to add our flour. So we've got, just checking my notes over here, 165 grams or 1 cup. If buckwheat flour isn't in your house, just add regular flour. And for my viewers that like spelt flour, you can add spelt flour too. And I'm putting in porridge oats because they're just a bit softer when you bite into the bar, because I like a soft bar, not a crunchy bar. And that's 1 cup or 100 grams of porridge oats. We've got 75 grams or 1 cup of desiccated coconut. And I like to add a little bit of pop of fruit. So I've got dried cranberries. So that's just 40 grams. And then we just mix that all together, get that all started. Pop that to one side and grab a small saucepan, or you can pop it in the microwave in a microwave-proof bowl. We need 125 grams of unsalted butter. So that's all ready to go. And in there, we're going to put in 100 grams, that's ½ cup of light brown sugar. So that goes in as well. And then you can either add in golden syrup or honey. So I'm going to put golden syrup in today. I've got a nice fresh can here. I'm just going to get it open. And that's either 115 grams or 1/3 of a cup. And I like to measure it straight into the saucepan so there's less washing up. I'm just going to heat that up on my stovetop behind me. So that should only take a few minutes. While that's heating up, you can prepare your tin. So you can either do it in a sliced tin, or I'm doing it in my square brownie tin. And I've greased the bottom and I've lined it with 2 lots of paper, one way and one the other way. So what I love about this kind of slice is that it takes about 10 minutes to whip up, 20 minutes to bake, and then you can just let it cool in the tin, either on your bench overnight and chop it up the next day, or it should be ready to chop within an hour or 2. Let me know what your favorite bar is below. If you've got your favorite homemade oat bar, pop a comment below and let me know. I love getting my little comments and feedback. And if there's anything that you want to challenge me to try and make, like a snack for after work or a lunchbox snack for kids, just pop the comment in the notes below and let me know. Yeah, if you're new here today, consider subscribing. All you need is a Google account and hit subscribe. So our butter's melted and our sugar's dissolved. So into that, I'm going to add ½ teaspoon of bicarb soda, or baking soda as it's called in some countries. And it kind of creates this bubbly texture. And then all we do is we just pour this in. And if you don't like cranberries or you don't have any in the house, but you've got raisins or sultanas or even currants, you can add them in instead. So just mix that around to stir it up. You just want to get all of the sugary syrup combined with the floury mix. And I haven't tried swapping it out for any natural sugars, but you can also give that a go. Grab your cake tin and press all that combined mixture and flatten it out with a spatula just to get it kind of into the corners and smooth. Then I like to just run over it with a fork just to double check it's really flat. Now we're going to bake this in our oven at 150 degrees C, fan for 20 minutes. I've just got the oat bars out of the oven and they're all lovely and golden brown. Now the best way is to just let it cool on the bench for a couple of hours. I like to leave it overnight. So I'll come back tomorrow and I'll chop it up and we'll do a taste test. So we're back with our buckwheat oat slice or oat bars and I'm about to chop it up. I've just done kind of a scoring of it. So I'm going to chop it in half. I always go slightly crooked. It's one of my creative traits. And then You can either cut it in little squares so you get about 20 pieces, but I'm going to do it half and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars across. So then we get 12. Now this is kind of a soft cakey bar because that's how we prefer it. But if you wanted a crunchy bar, as I said, just bake it for a little bit longer. So because it's a little bit soft, it is a little bit more delicate and it may crumble slightly. I'm just going to show you, I've got some baking paper, so I'm going to show you how I wrap it. So I'm just going to grab one of the bars. And then you can tie it with a little bit of string, like that. But I'm going to come closer and do a taste test. Okay, check that out. All that yummy goodness, just making sure I don't drop the crumbs on the floor. Not too sweet. Semi-healthy. It's got buckwheat, oats. A great snack for big kids or little kids. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite bar is, and if there's any requests out there for snack ideas, lunchbox treats, let me know. Pop a comment below, and I'll pop a few other ideas up above for some snacks. And once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Yum.